present here today.
The members of Literary Club would like to showcase art skills and entertain everyone with our exciting programs that we have planned today, even though we had to cut short the program due to the present scenario.
We believe that poetry can be a powerful teaching tool that can help improve literacy skills and also offer a medium for writers to express their emotions and connect with the readers. So let us mark the beginning of our program with the recitation of poem by Hamad Saif of Class 9D.
Childhood by Marcus Natter. When did my childhood go? Was it when I ceased to be 11? Or was it when I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography and therefore could not be? Was that the day? When did my childhood go? Or was it when I realized that adults were not all they seemed? They talked of love and preached of love, but did not act so lovingly. Was that the day? When did my childhood go? Or was it when I realized that my mind was really mine, to use whichever way I choose, producing thoughts of my own and mine alone? Was that the day? Where did my childhood go? It's gone to some forbidden place that's hidden behind an infant's face. That's all I know.
Thank you, Hamad. The poem was beautiful and evocative performance that made us reflect on our lost childhood.
Cultures, nations, and people from all walks of life. Respected principal, vice principal, coordinator, teachers, non-teaching staffs, and all my dear friends. A very pleasant morning to each and every one of you present here.
In a world that is increasingly interconnected, English has become the universal key to unlock opportunities, foster understanding, and facilitate communication. It's the language of science, technology, and business, making it an essential tool for personal and professional growth in our rapidly evolving world.
The English Literary Club works and initiates on emphasizing this importance, which is more than very often looked down upon. Our nations and mindset towards learning, understanding, and prioritizing the language must change. Let me quote Henry Ford. Coming together is the beginning, working together is progress, and staying together is success.
Clubs in schools are more than just extracurricular activities. They are an essential part of a well-rounded education. Firstly, the English Literary Club provides a space for students to connect with like-minded peers who share their interest. This sense of belonging is crucial for emotional well-being and personal growth.
Secondly, clubs offer opportunities for students to explore their passions and talents outside the traditional classroom. Whether it's reading, writing, public speaking, or theatrical performances, we encourage the students to discover and develop their skills.
Lastly, we emphasize on leadership and teamwork. We allow students to take on roles of responsibility, organize events, and collaborate with their peers. These experiences are invaluable in preparing them for future careers and life challenges.
Most of you might not understand the value and importance of joining the club or helping yourself at the moment. But 10 years from now, you'll look back and thank yourself if you do so.
We have also subdivided the Literary Club into theatre as well as public speaking departments. The Theatre Club focuses on blending of language and drama, words and actions, where the never-ending saga of learning and passion goes hand in hand. The representatives of the Theatre Department are Madhav Suresh and Badrunisa of Class 12 as the heads, and Paulson and Apurva of Class 12 as their assistants.
Speaking with power, confidence, and knowledge is no easy feat. The Public Speaking Club embodies the vision of courage, conviction, and active listening. work on and with words and their ceaseless abilities to change the perception and at the end of the day, achieve a greater goal. The representatives of the public speaking department are Afham Anzar and Grishma of class 12 and Tejesh and Reba of class 11 as their assistants.
From this moment, we commence and we have our first activity planned for tomorrow. And what is it?
A student from each grade of class 9 to 12 will visit every class and showcase their talents on public speaking. Fatima Natasha of class 9A, Pavani of 10A, Rumaya of 11A and Afham of 12A are chosen for this event. Thank you. Thank you for your patient ears. Hope you have a wonderful day ahead. This is Nuha.
And Mithul signing off.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Who said sir? Okay. Respected principal ma'am, vice principal sir, dear teachers and dear students. Everyone, good morning. So, like Rishma said, punctuation is not just marks. It is very important in English language to keep it, to make a special meaning for it, like a clear sense of meaning for it in a sentence. So, many will say that, many will argue with me saying that punctuation is not at all important while speaking. It is only important while writing or reading or chatting. Rarely people using chats also. That's the truth. And it's just the tone while talking is important. See, the tone is important because of punctuation. You still don't believe me? How many of you don't believe me? How many of you? Raise your hands. So you agree? Agree, right? Okay, I'll give you an example. Take, for example, comma. What is comma's function? It will just separate words to make a clear meaning for the sentence, right? So if your sentence is, come, let's eat grandma. So it is like calling out grandma to have the food, right? What if comma is not there? Come, let's eat grandma. Hearing this, your grandma will be like, my grandchildren are gonna take me and have food. So commas can save lives, bro. It is important. Am I right? So, punctuation is very easy to learn. Okay. But I have seen two categories of people learning punctuation in the most weirdest way. I'll tell one by one. The first category is kindergarten category. You know why I named these people like this? Imagine, when you tell a KG student to walk in a line in the corridor, straight, quietly, hands at the back, they will go so much obediently that they will not take the slightest of deviation and will wait for the person who is standing in between them to move. Similarly, these people are also like kindergarten students. They know the punctuation uses etc. and all, but they don't know the pace. Like they don't know where to use it properly. I'll recall an incident that happened when I was studying in second standard, where my friend had to introduce himself to the entire class. He was like, my name is Ashish C. Full stop Mohandas full stop. My class is 2-F full stop. My father apostrophe S name is Mohandas C. Full stop full stop. So he loves punctuation so much that he specifies it. And he speaks everything. Till now, he speaks every language, be it English, Hindi, Malayalam, Tamil, anyone. He will use punctuation marks. Now the second category has the same understanding of the kindergarten category, but it's with a twist. Like these guys make random weird sounds for each punctuation mark, so I call them sound devices. For example, for full stop they'll make the sound. Okay, just put dot, that's enough. So for full stop they'll put. For comma, for exclamation mark, for question mark, for columns, sorry, quotes. Oh, my bad. Quotes. You see, I have a living example in front of me. Where is Mukhtar? Okay. Guys, please give a round of applause, please. So you know what this guy does? He will always refer quotes as not in English class, in informatics class. You know, ask Priya ma'am, where is she? Priya ma'am. There. She agrees. See, whenever she asks a question where the coding has an error, which is the missing code, he will be like, ma'am, it's missing, ma'am. He will show action also. If anyone fails to answer the same question, he will be like, bro. It has affected so badly in our info class that Priya ma'am started using. Am I correct, ma'am? Agree. So, this is a living example. Now I will show you how these people read the passage. Because I can't talk like these people, which is very complicated language for me. I don't believe this is English itself. So, and special thanks to Kuwait Airways for being unintentionally the sponsor of my show. So, yeah. Gulliver's Travels. No need to make complicated, no need. Jungle Book, hi. Alchemist, no need. Perfect one. Wise frogs and other moral stories. Wow, what a simple and catchy. So, let's go with The Foolish Crow. You guys know the story, right? So I'll say this. Now listen carefully. Once, a crow snatched a piece of bread from a small boy, Dot. It flew to a tree and sat there comfortably to eat it, Dot. At that time, a fox came that way, Dot. He saw the crow with a piece of bread, Dot. The sight made his mouth water, Dot. I shall befool the crow and get the slice from her, Dot. So he went near the tree, looked up and said, hello, Miss Crow. How about if you Dot. Your feathers are very soft and silky, Dot. They say you are a good singer, too, Dot. Is it true? Dot. Will you please sing for me? The foolish crow believed every word, Dot. It's messy here, bro. Guys, I think I have to leave because not just I'm thirsty and my mouth is paining, but this book is not in a useful condition. And I had to return this to my brother because without his permission I took this, okay? Where is it? I don't know what excuse I will make for him. So guys, thank you for your time.
Not an insult.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Madhav.
Where's Madhav?
Madhav, he promised me, ma'am, don't worry, I will wake them up from the sleep. So you will find them awake. Thank you so much, Madhav. Respected principal, vice principal, coordinator, teachers, non-teaching staff, and my dear friends. Sorry, my dear children. A warm good morning to one and all. Why have we gathered here today? Yeah, we are here to celebrate the English Week. And here we have gathered to celebrate the quirks of English language. Now you all know that in English language, it has more of exceptions than rules. Now it makes me wonder why pineapple, the fruit pineapple, you all know, right? Yes or no? Yeah, pineapple. Why is it called a pineapple? When there's no pine or an apple. It's not a pine and it's not an apple. Again, children, please pronounce this word for me. Knowledge. How do you pronounce that word? Are you sure? Is it knowledge or knowledge? Okay. So, how about the articles? Are you aware of the articles in English? Which are they? Excellent. So which article will you use before honest?
Why? H is a consonant, right? Sorry? But there is a H over there. If it is silent, why is it there? Alright, okay, one last question. One last question. Hope you all know what's an oxymoron. Make sure you know it. All your English teachers are here. What's an oxymoron? Somebody. Yes. What's an oxymoron? Say it. A phrase which has two contrasting parts. Thank you. Thank you. So it's basically contradictory terms, two contradictory terms, or two opposites, isn't it? Imagine children, original copy, pretty ugly, both at the same time. Can anyone give me an example for oxymoron? Just say it. I cannot hear. Okay, one more. Virtual reality. See children, so many questions, isn't it? So many things to think about. Well, that's what makes this language a fascinating language. You know, this is a language which will make you scratch your head for a moment. And then later on, yeah, I can see Austin is scratching his head. Thank you. And then later on, you will be laughing over it. Well, in conclusion, English is a language which is filled with paradoxes and all pitfalls. But let me tell you children, this is a source of endless amusement. And not only that, this is a wonderful way that you can get connected with the people all around the world. So I wish you all a very happy English week. Let us promise that hereafter we will converse with each other only in English language. So hereafter, my dear children, boys, no edas, podas and vadas in the corridor, please. We will speak to each other only in English. We will address each other only by the first name. So before I wind up, I want to thank our principal ma'am, Indulega ma'am, Salim sir, Shiad sir for their wonderful support towards the English department. They're always there for the English department. And I thank the faculty, the members of the literary club for their immense support. Once again, I wish you all a very happy English week. Let's celebrate this unique beauty of English language. You have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. God bless you all.